one of the nurses, Nurse Alice, she said that the Germans were talking about Kriegszitterer, which meant, well, it was a name for the men with the war jitters. She said that the Germans were astonished because they were always boasting about the strong will and the strong nerve of their people. And she said that when she was over there at the start of the war, there's a lot of propaganda which said, what does she say? The crucial properties of a fighter are the immunities to stress, as demonstrated by the Teuton. Yeah, which, the Hun. Imagine their response, she said, when they found out that vomiting, numbness and trembling was a normal reaction to warfare. Well, I think she's just trying to cheer me up, to be honest with you. Our neighbour, Mrs. Skillen, she happened to be working at the hospital at the time, and, she's a dressmaker by trade. So she decided to teach me how to embroider. Well, at first I was forever pricking my fingers with the tremors, like I was a pincushion, getting spots of blood all over the white linen. She would just laugh, stroke me brow. Soon, steady soon, son. That's what she said. Well, it took 6 months, but I got over it. Now I don't care what the boys say, I get my needle out rain or shine, as soon as I sense the nerves coming on. And I know I'm not the only one, with the nerves and that. If I see another lad suffering, I won't say anything because, I think that'll make it worse, but I'll make sure he knows that he doesn't have to hide it when he's with me. If an attack comes on, like. Well, when I left the hospital at Ashton Court, I saw a tram go past into the centre, so I chased after it and I hopped on. Oh, so you're chasing me now, are you? The pretty little clippy said. That's what they're calling the new lady conductors. I was taken back at first. I thought she was chastising me, all trumped up in her uniform and that. You don't recognise me, do you? And then she mouthed the words, I'm Violet. She wore a blushing one now and all, I tell you. I wanted to hug her, but I thought that'd be pushing it a bit. Still, I grinned until it hurt and I doffed me cap. And don't tell me you're engaged, I thought. Don't say it. I took her for a cup of tea after her shift and, yeah. She gave me her address.